Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Saliba clears. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. Jota gets a good foot in there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Saliba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been cut out, well played. Eze, he's through here. Eze. Alisson claims it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Menu could move up a gear here. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Mings. Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Menu, and it's Iwobi. Eze. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Doku. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Haaland. Saliba calmly anticipates. Doku. Palmer. Foot in. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No luck with that dink over the top. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Doku stood his ground strongly. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Menu. Foden! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good-looking ball. Eze, Saliba cuts it out. Saliba. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. We are into overtime. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the second half started. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No way through. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that has been clubbed away. Menu. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's good vision. Jota, and he's running through. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! It's fallen kindly here. That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Menu.
The attendance for this match was
just about up to the hour now. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well read, nice interception. Menu. And Iwobi. Mings kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicked it back promptly. And back to the goalkeeper. Allison. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Menu. And the counter is on, now then! Well, that is one way to stop him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what's he done? Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Foden. Decent hit! Now it's fallen loose again! So close to drawing level.
Doku knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
That is a great pick out. Haaland! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Danger averted for now. Vardiol with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they've got rid. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
There will be one.
He
more
rises!
added time.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chance.
And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Bernardo. Hits one!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Foden, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Mings turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Jota is onto this. That is good alertness. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mings. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Haaland, great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bernardo Silva. Liverpool finding their passes. Now Mainoo. Now it's Rashford. He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Doku. That's good play. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba makes the Rashford. Shot a goal! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rodri, he won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Doku.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No, that's been intercepted. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Maino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Turns and goes back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is a little undercooked. Doku. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rice. Haaland. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rashford. And Bernardo Silva! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Menu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Menu. Spread it left. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Van Dijk cuts it out. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Doku. Doku. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Shotter! In he goes again! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Rashford, lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field.
Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Number 6.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mings.
Number 18.
Gundogan.
Substitutions taking place.
Gundogan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's going in strongly.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he cuts out the supply. Ahmad. De Bruyne. He could be in here. Now it's Torres. And he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ahmad. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gundogan. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. There will be a throw-in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Havertz. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, super find. Has a go! It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Now the finish! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly in... That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution on the field. Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field is...
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Substitution.
Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Good challenge, excellent challenge. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fernando Torres. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's had a shot. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the run. Now it's Torres. And he's picked out the run. Havertz. He's had a hit! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2. McAllister. Ahmad. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Darwin. Goes looking wide. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Deftly done. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Iwobi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Now Gundogan. Foden. Iwobi. Mings. That pass has been well intercepted. Ahmad. Stones cuts out the pass. Mings. And they've got a throw. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! Gakpo. And it's Iwobi. That has ended up in no man's land. Havertz! No way through. Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Iwobi. And now the breakaway. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. So off we go then. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Foot in. Out of play for a throw. And that has left him in a heap. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Kane. Kvaratskhelia. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Beckham. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. That's good defending, very good defending. Isaacson. Guendouzi. Gigot. Musiala. And that could set him on his way. Kvaratskhelia! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Kvaratskhelia. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Bastoni. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Lamine Yamal never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And it's hoisted clear. Guendouzi. And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Kane. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Isaacson. Castellanos. Bastoni with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Guendouzi. Back into the middle. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castellanos. And there's green grass ahead of him. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gigot. Romagnoli. Kane. And he has been fouled there. Romagnoli. And Pellegrini. In with the challenge. And it's Kane. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Zaccagni. Pellegrini. Lazio finding their passes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato al 40° minuto numero 11.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Yamal goes steaming forward. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Zaccagni. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kane, there's the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Numero 14.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played, well played. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Zaccagni. Pellegrini. Can he get onto this? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. And it's Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Kane. Marosic. It's Romagnoli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pellegrini. Zaccagni has created one goal already. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. And now the hit. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Pellegrini. Zaccagni. And he's looking to catch him up. Pellegrini. Played into space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Musiala. Short changes him with that pass. Marusic. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Musiala. Decent progress down the left. Oh, super find. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's a key interception. Kane. Beckham. Kvaratskhelia. Isaacson. And here's the chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's gone loose. And that has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Zaccagni. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Could be danger here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Forwards and with intent. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, there's the clearance. Guendouzi. Zaccagni.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Terrific header! He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Marusic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lazzari. Doku. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Goes looking wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's gone out for a throw-in. too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, what? Can he put it away? Marusic tries to clear.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Kvaratskhelia, and he's taking no chances there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing nice and neat. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Beckham. Bastoni. That's a smartly directed ball. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Nice control. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Castellanos. Isaacson. And it's Kane. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Rovella chooses to go crossfield. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Marusic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Kvaratskhelia, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Castellanos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez. And Bastoni. Kane. Musiala. Mbappe. Oh, that's a real chance! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Yamal! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Beckham. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guendouzi. Marusic. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Short changes him with that pass. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Romagnoli. And it's Romagnoli. And Rovella. Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guendouzi. Isaacson. Now it's Marusic. Gets into some space. Bastoni. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Mbappe. Romagnoli. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Mbappe. Zaccagni. Just eases him off the ball. And Pellegrini. Castellanos. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Marusic. And Gigo. Guendouzi. Pellegrini. Spread it left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Inter Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Zaccagni to Guendouzi. That's a good ball out wide. Isaacson. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Lazio have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Isaacson. That's very neat. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's gone searching crossfield. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Zaccagni. Romagnoli. Gigo. Romagnoli. Marusic. Now it's Mbappe. Goes back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Doku. He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Steaming on goalwards. Isaacson. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Lobbed in behind. Looking tidy in possession here. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A case now of complete control. Gigo. To Maricic. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Lazio truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes left. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zaccagni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, Thuram! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So we're up and running.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Malaysia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. That's headed upfield. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been won straight back. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That'll be a throw. That is a brilliant interception. And it's been taken short. He's in plenty of space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a shade optimistic. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diogo Costa claims it. Rafael Leao. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rafael Leao. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to belt it away. Deftly away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diogo Costa is there to take. João Palhinha. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well cleared. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substituição para Portugal.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. João Felix. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they've got a throw. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Now it's João Felix. Just about up to... And here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
João Palhinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's João Felix. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mendes does really well there. He is strong. Bruno Fernandes. And he skips past his man. And that has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's making a real surge on the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Neves. And that has been knocked clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 6. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14. Número 21. Número 18.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Succumbs to the pressure. Nuno Mendes. Oh, they could break here. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's João Felix. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Ruben Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. João Neves. Jota. Bruno Fernandes. Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that, he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's managed to get rid. Nicely spread. Oh, it's just a little long. Half-time, extra time. Well, you have to accept the penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets into some space. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. Chooses to go cross-field. Distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Could try cutting inside here. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, the standout issue for me, Peter, is to question why they waited until extra time to reveal their true selves.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty. Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Ruben Neves is second man up. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. Pedro Neto is able to finish it here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. Sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Walsh. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that is... Chance! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luton finding their passes. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Driving forward. Walsh. Martinez. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through, and he was alert to it. Walsh. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Martinez, and he's forced to go back. He's picked his way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dink through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Kokchu. He'll try from distance. They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he put it away? And that is faded wide.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Walsh. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He is through here. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the action is back underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He gets big! Aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Kukçu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, super find. Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Walsh. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on goal! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now who's going to be first? Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Brought out the best in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brown! And that has put paid to that. Well, that defending is... He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that has been knocked clear. And he's straight offside. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's found a way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a shade optimistic. Walsh. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's got away. Martinez. Kukçu. Oh, he's in! And here's Thuram. Chooses to go, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chu. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Vanderson cuts out the pass.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Martinez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Terrific header! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Walsh. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's through. He's had a hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Chu powering forward here.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Walker-Peters.
Such good technique.
Great ball if he can get there. Walker-Peters unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Downs. He can run onto that. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kukcu. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a fabulous... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, what a mistake! Ramsdale deals with it effortlessly. Ugachukwu. Sulemana. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Harwood Bellis. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez. Kokchu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Incoming cross. And that should be the keeper's. He's tried one! And the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Turns and goes, decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Downs. Bednarek. Stevens. Oh, given away. And he's got the shot away! There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ramsdale getting this one clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found a way through. Sulemana. And back to the keeper they go. And he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Sulemana. Kokchu. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is It's 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 22.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Good spot, he's seen the run, and that's been drilled in. It is a corner. And the header! Vanderson gets rid without sophistication. And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's in plenty of space here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's cut it out. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 60 minutes played. Belts one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Walker-Peters. That is good alertness. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Thuram coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Is there any... Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Thuram. And a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Oh,
he's been caught on it here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 11. Coming on the field, number 7, number 32. Substitution.
Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Barcelona have their second corner now. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Lallana. And they can counter here. And it's Lallana. Walker-Peters. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lallana is in a chance! Ugochukwu. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Walker-Peters. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Steaming on goalwards. So, what can they make of this? Walker-Peters. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Bednarek. Walker-Peters.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Martinez. Vanderson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been knocked clear. Lallana. Ugochukwu. 5 minutes to add. Walker-Peters. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Martinez. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way. Vanderson. Grimes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Rodoni. Kukçu goes steaming full. And he's let fly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Kukçu goes short. Backward it goes. He's got a side of goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Barcelona have their third corner. Kukçu with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Coventry have the chance to go the other way. Kukçu. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Speculative strike. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Spread neatly. He is through here. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Some really good ball movement. Barcelona looking to pass there. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been one. Has a look and has a go.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Oh no, what has happened? Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. Chu plays it short. Got a shot against the crossbar. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Referee's given a throw. Rodoni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chu. Chu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's lofted through here. And he's cut it out. Rodoni. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half. Can he put it away? Rodoni. Rodoni. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Chu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chu could try cutting inside here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Grimes.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Oh, that was vital. Coventry are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Kokchu. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's...
Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Será sustituido por...
Kokchu plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Grimes. He's in plenty of space here. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that has been slung wide. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to get it clear. That's a fabulous ball. Barcelona have... And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona making another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without complication. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ball is over the line. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So nearly the perfect ball. Patterson. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Coventry give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. 5 minutes to add.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He'll try to keep this alive. And he was quick to react. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kukçu. It's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isidore. Sunderland have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Isidore. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short. Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Lefebvre.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So it is still 0-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kirkchu, and he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure.
And now the hit! It's a loose ball. It's out of play for a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
22 minutes is number 19, Orsolini.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Roberts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Strokes it back.
Yeah.
He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kirkchu. Roberts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Kirkchu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sunderland are looking to break at pace. And that could set him on his way. And that has been cut short. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's good play from him.
Hangs one in. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Kukçu plays it short. Sunderland are looking to go forward now. Isidore. Lefay. Lefay. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. A searching ball that into space. No, he's overshot the green. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. There's the hit! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lefay. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Kukçu. He's found a way through. Hits one! Mepham has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Isidore. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Kukçu being hounded, manhandled at times.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Some resolute defending there. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Opts to play it back. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Thuram coming on here, A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That is good alertness. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Thuram! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
This might spell danger. Thuram! Kokchu. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Poveda.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 82 minutes is number 40. Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field,
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
substitution in progress.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Thuram. Thuram! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Just 5 minutes left. In comes the... Up for a header! Chance here to counter. Brown. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Now the ball's gone astray. Thuram closing in on goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Time added on 4 minutes. Cleared without complication. Lefebvre plays it short. Kokchu. That's good running with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's neat. Martinez! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And time is up. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will... Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting. Over to the other side. Kukcu. And smartly reclaimed. And that has been clubbed away. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he put it away? Well, the clearance is short. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now there's a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that has left him in a heap. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. FIFA. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
FIFA. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, great play! Oh, that's a fine interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Kukcu. Vanderson. Oh, that's well spotted. O'Reilly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
FIFA kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kukcu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, great ball! Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out.
Welbeck really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just eases him off the ball. March. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Verbruggen catches it safely. FIFA. March. It's gone out for a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a throw. Kukcu, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kukcu, good read, needed to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, look at the space here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And it's hoisted clear. March. O'Reilly. And he's managed to get free. Estupinian looking to hit the byline here. Terrific header! And that has been knocked clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kukcu. And he welcomes it in. March. Welbeck. Barcelona are still that goal to the good.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, terrible pass. Welbeck.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that... Kukcu! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And that's not going to reach. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's got away. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, great! There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Milner. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Welbeck. O'Reilly. Vanderson gets across to intercept that. O'Reilly. Estupinian. O'Reilly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's having a go! Milner. Estupinian. He is through here! Gets into some space. Milner, played out to the right. Kadiolu is fouled.
dorsal 20, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por...
Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Five minutes left on the clock. Milner. Pass somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through, and they win it back again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. No, he wasn't going to let him. And he'll shoot here! And he's in on goal. And we're done. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen?